The observatory issued the increasing gale or storm signal number 9 at 7 p.m. The observatory had earlier said if the hurricane winds of Typhoon Koinu edge closer to Hong Kong, there might be a need to issue higher tropical cyclone warnings. As of 7 p.m., Typhoon Koinu was centered around 70 kilometers south of the Hong Kong Observatory.
In the past few hours, Koinu moved steady towards the western part of the Pearl River estuary. Koinu is a mature typhoon, with its eye wall edging closer to the seas south of the territory. Gale winds are already prevailing in many places in the southern part of Hong Kong, and winds may strengthen further.
This forecast shows Koinu will move northwest or west-northwest slowly, edging closer to the Pearl River estuary. The intense rain bands associated with Koinu are affecting Hong Kong. Heavy squally showers are expected to continue tomorrow. In Heng Fa Chun, there was strong wind and rain this afternoon. Mimo Singai begins our coverage.
This is Heng Fa Chun in eastern Hong Kong Island, which is often regarded as a typhoon black spot. Waves are rough with swells. To protect against potential damage that Koinu could bring to residents, many people used tapes to reinforce doors and windows of the residential buildings. Similar protective measures are taken on balconies. As one of the precautions against Typhoon Koinu, the Leisure and Cultural Services Department has installed several flood barriers at Heng Fa Chun between the residential area and the waterfront. While the observatory has urged the public to stay indoors, some still decided to experience the strong wind and rain brought by Koinu. This woman who traveled to Heng Fa Chun from Tsuen Wan said she is not afraid of the adverse weather because there are barriers in the area. This boy, who is a frequent visitor at the typhoon hotspot, also said he is not concerned about the weather. I think it is possible for the typhoon to remain until Monday, meaning I may have an extra holiday, he said. Nonetheless, the strong wind has caused damage across the city. This morning, some tree branches fell and hit two cleaners in Happy Valley. One had a head injury and was sent to the hospital. Leung Wing Mo, a former assistant director of the observatory, said residents should not underestimate the power of Koinu, although its circulation is smaller. While Leung said it is not uncommon to see a typhoon in the city in October, it is rather unusual for a typhoon to edge so closely. Mimo Singai, TVB News.